What happens when a simple update goes terribly wrong? For a team of beta testers, a routine patch becomes a descent into a digital nightmare. This is the story of the Dark Patch. In a lab filled with glowing monitors, 4 testers, Ava, Jax, MIRA, and Kai, are getting ready to install the latest build. Their virtual world, a peaceful village, awaits. Ava, the lead programmer, moves her hand to the mouse, her cursor hovering over the install button. With a single click, the notification vanishes and for a moment everything is normal. Then the screens flicker. The lights in the lab dim and surge erratically. A wave of shock ripples through the team as they stare at their monitors, which now display streams of corrupted code. Inside the virtual world, the patch hits like a silent, invisible shockwave. MIRA, one of the testers, is walking through the village square, a place usually bustling with cheerful NPCs. She approaches the blacksmith, but his familiar greeting comes out as a distorted, guttural growl. All around her, the once friendly villagers twist and contort. Smiles warp into sinister sneers. A child NPC, who was just playing in the street, now stares with hollow, menacing eyes. Even the village dog, a friendly companion, bears a set of impossibly sharp teeth, its bark turning into a low, predatory snarl. The world's vibrant colors have muted, replaced by deep, unnatural shadows and a creeping, thick fog that blankets the ground. Back in the real world, the lab is in chaos. The monitors are a mess of glitching graphics and cascading lines of corrupted data. Ava frantically types, her fingers flying across the keyboard as she tries to diagnose the problem. A horrifying realization dawns on her. The patch isn't just buggy, it's actively corrupting the core memory of their system. It's alive, and it's rewriting their world from the inside out. Panic sets in. They can't just shut it down. The corruption is too deep. The only way to fix it is from within. With grim determination, the team makes a critical decision. They have to go in. They must venture into the virtual world they created, now a hostile and unknown territory, to confront the darkness they accidentally unleashed. They jack in. Their consciousness is digitized and transported into the game world. But this isn't the idyllic village they knew. The patch has transformed it into a dark, twisted forest. The air is thick with fog, and monstrous shadows dance just at the edge of their vision. Hostile NPCs, once peaceful villagers, now lurk among the gnarled trees, their forms warped and their intentions deadly. As they navigate the treacherous terrain, they're ambushed. Ava narrowly dodges a massive log swung by a grotesque creature that used to be a lumberjack. MIRA, a skilled hacker, quickly reroutes the code of a rogue NPC, causing it to freeze mid-attack. Kai, the team's agile scout, makes a daring leap across a collapsing rope bridge as it crumbles into the chasm below. Every step is a fight for survival. Deeper in the forest, they discover the ruins of an ancient temple, a location from an old build. They call it the Hall of Echoes. Inside, the air hums with a strange energy. Floating in the darkness are holographic apparitions, echoes of NPCs from the original, uncorrupted code. These ghostly figures flicker, their voices whispering fragmented clues and forgotten lore. They speak of a heart of corruption, a central point where the patch's malicious code is anchored. As the team listens to the overlapping voices, they begin to piece together the puzzle. The echoes guide them, revealing a hidden path within the temple that leads deeper into the system's corrupted core. The soft, holographic glow of the friendly NPCs stands in stark contrast to the oppressive darkness of the ruined temple, giving them their first glimmer of hope. Following the path revealed by the echoes, they enter a labyrinth of shadows. The forest here is even more twisted, the trees bent into unnatural shapes, and tendrils of black fog reach out like grasping fingers. Suddenly, they're ambushed. Lyra, an NPC who was once a benevolent guide, emerges from the shadows. But she's been changed. Her eyes glow with a malevolent red light, and her movements are unnaturally fast and aggressive. She strikes at Ava, who just barely manages to block the attack with a hastily generated energy shield. Jax, the team's tank, slams his fists together, sending a wave of freezing code that temporarily encases Lyra in ice. As Kai dodges another shadowy attack, MIRA unleashes a powerful energy pulse, forcing the corrupted NPC to stagger back, giving them a precious moment to escape deeper into the maze. Their frantic escape leads them into a disorienting chamber where the very air seems to glitch and flicker. This is the illusion chamber. Swirling around them are holographic projections, not of helpful NPCs, but of their own personal fears and past failures, pulled from their deepest memories. The corrupted patch is using their own minds against them. For a moment, they are paralyzed, each trapped in their own personal nightmare. But they are a team. They call out to each other, their voices cutting through the illusions. Ava forces herself to see the glitching code behind a painful memory. Jax shatters an image of his biggest mistake. One by one, they resist the psychological assault and break free from the illusions. As the last holographic fear shatters, the chamber walls dissolve, revealing the final path forward. They have reached the heart of the system, the corrupted core. Before them is a colossal, swirling vortex of black and red code, a living entity formed from the corrupted patch. This is the dark patch, the source of the infection. The entity lashes out, sending waves of corrupted data that the team struggles to block. Their attacks are absorbed by its immense form. They can't damage it directly. Realizing they can't fight it with force, Ava has an idea. The patch corrupted their world by rewriting its memories. Maybe they can fight back the same way. The four testers link hands, concentrating. They focus their minds and project a stream of pure, uncorrupted data. Their original memories of the world, the vibrant village, the smiling NPCs, the warm sunlight. A brilliant white and blue light streams from them, striking the dark entity. The core shrieks, the sound of a million distorted voices. It flickers and destabilizes, its dark form wavering against the purity of the original code. Their combined memories have weakened the entity, revealing a rollback console at the center of the swirling chaos. This is their chance. The core chamber is collapsing around them, but they press on. Ava rushes to the console, her fingers a blur as she inputs the original memory sequences, fighting against the system's corruption. Jax works alongside her, using his knowledge of the system's architecture to override the last vestiges of the corrupted code, creating a window for the rollback. MIRA and Kai defend them, holding back the flailing tendrils of the dying entity. With the final sequence entered, Ava slams the activation key. A blinding wave of white light explodes from the console, a sonic pulse that washes over the entire virtual world. The darkness recedes, the corrupted code dissolves, and the twisted landscape restores itself in an instant. The light fades, and the team finds themselves standing in the village square once more. The sun is rising, casting a warm, golden glow over everything. The fog is gone, the colors are vibrant, and the NPCs are back to their cheerful selves, smiling and waving as if nothing ever happened. The blacksmith is at his forge, humming a familiar tune. The children are playing. A wave of relief washes over the four testers. They did it. They saved their world. As they walk through the restored village, exhausted but triumphant, they look towards the horizon. But just for a fraction of a second, Ava sees it. A subtle, almost imperceptible glitch in the pixels of the rising sun. A flicker. The corruption is gone, but a tiny fragment, a dark echo, might still be out there, lingering in the code. Their battle is won, but the war may not be over. Thanks for watching our animated short. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of the Dark Patch, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories like this. Let us know in the comments what you thought of the team's fight against the corruption. See you next time.